Ayan. Good morning, kabayan. Okay, maraming salamat, tita, for taking time. Thank you. Congratulations and yes, for saying yes today. Ayan. Okay. So, by now, we'll be discussing Beach Town Boom, riding the wave of dollar inflows. And we'll be focusing in sa project natin sa Calatagan, Batangas, in Casubi and Playa Calatagan by Landco Pacific. First and foremost, I'm Mark Adrian Abulo. I'm also a real estate broker and a sales director po ng Landco Pacific Corporation. Okay, so to begin with, tingnan muna natin muna, syempre, pinag-usapan natin dollar. So tingnan natin ang Philippines major economic drivers. So dalawa po. First will be yung BPO. So by now, tinatawag na nila ng IT BPM or Information Technology Business and Processing Management. So the revenue last 2024 is 37.87 billion dollars. So growing na talaga yung BPO na good news talaga to. So around mga 2.1 trillion pesos din po yan. And 1.82 million ang full-time employees. So indeed, this is real driver po. Now, yung relationship naman ito sa BPO to the real estate, so through call years, 2024, office transactions, almost 44% na sa BPO industry. And interestingly, around 20% ng 44%, ang transaction ay provincial transaction. So take note of that, tita. Ibig sabihin din, that is why Inquirer, so nag-screen grab po ako from Inquirer, the IT BPM sectors shift to provincial hubs. So papunta na talaga doon. And good news, ito recently, naganda to kasi nauuso di ba yung mga work, ang mga tinatawag ng mga digital nomads. Okay? Because from work from home nga eh. Pero malayo sila. That is why sa Philippines will ride that kind of wave. The digital nomad visa seen to target remote workers, for spending. So, to summarize dito, that economic driver ng Pilipinas, okay, the IT BPM shift to suburban and rural hubs and upcoming digital nomad visa are driving the demand ng specific beach town developments. Okay, ano yung beach town? Live, work, and play by the sea. It is a master plan communities, township near swimmable beaches, offering work-life balance. Ito yung gusto natin. Okay, the second driver, yon kabayan and tita, ito yon. Kayo po yon. The 2024 dollar remittances. Grabe, nag-grow na naman. So, for the past 5 years, growing talaga. And we're very thankful. Kaya totoo to. 38.34 billion dollars na po. Pero you will notice, yung BPO industry dumidikit. I mean, 10 years ago, ang layo pa niya. But by now, malapit na. And interestingly, kaya po yan, no? Talagang we're trying to reach out sa inyo because, okay, look at the data. Sa Canada, 1.38 billion o 3.6% ang pinadala, whereas Singapore is 2.76 billion. Interesting, doble, no? Doble. Iniisip natin sa bagay, almost the same na naman yung di ba? Canadian and Singaporean dollar exchanges. But kita, kabayan, yan. Ang pinakamalaki dyan sa inyo, United States around 15.6 billion or 40% ng 39 billion o 778 billion pesos. Maraming salamat. Well, obviously, dahil pinakamarami po sa US ang mga kabayan natin, around 4.5 billion, but this is an interesting one. Ang layo ng Canada and Singapore in terms of yung Filipino population. 1 million sa Canada, whereas sa Singapore, around 200,000 lang. But we all know, okay, hindi naman sa dami kasi ito yung mga pinapadala. Kasi nga, with Singapore, they cannot own a property, no? Mostly yung mga pumapasok na doon. So even ngayon Singaporean, very regulated ng property ownership. So most of the time, pinapadala nila. And just to give an idea, talagang ano po no? I mean, yung kahit yung mga bata, they're earning $20 per hour per minimum. Yun na palang regulated sa California, no? Even sa McDonald's. So what more, ikaw tita, di ba? O kabayan, nandiyan kayo sa healthcare industry. So, no, mahina ang $50 per hour. So maraming salamat talaga for taking time. So indeed, growing talaga yung mga Filipino natin dun sa US in terms then population and yung remittances. That is the reason why we're very proud to say last October 2024, Landco, may office na po kami sa Landco, no, sa Philippine Consulate San Francisco. So of course, ang purpose lang namin is to increase yung confidence and trust nyo dun sa Landco. Okay? So kabayan, you have sent millions. Maraming salamat of dollars home dito sa atin. But where is it really growing? So tingnan lang natin, saan ba napupunta? Saan ba lumalago? So out of the 2024 dollar remittances, according to the stat, sa ano po, data, 34.5 billion course through bank dumaan sa mga bangko or mga mga financial technology fintech companies, okay? And ang average transfer cost, 3%. Doon pa lang, nakakaltasan na, right? So, ang laking bagay nun. So, that is equivalent to 103.5 million dollars. So, close to 5.6 billion pesos. Okay? Now, interestingly, there's another data wherein tiningnan nila most of the total households, saan ba't napupunta? So what we all know, pag nagpadala tayo sa foods, education, medical, yan yung mga una. But this is one interesting fact. Savings, tumataas yung savings. That is good news kasi yung awareness natin pagdating sa savings kaysa igastos sa mga wants, lagay muna natin dito 37.3%, okay, yung mga household. And ito po, purchase of house bumaba pa nga nung per quarter, 8.3% lang. So yun ang ibig sabihin lang to. I ask a question, saan nag-grow? Tama po kayo. Sa bangko, unang-una, napupunta yung 3% sa bangko. Pangalawa, most of the bulk nun, sinisave natin, which is sa bank din napupunta. So really, the banks are winning. Are you? Tingnan po natin. So this is not a secret naman eh. This is published because these are publicly listed companies. Therefore, isinasabi niya, look at BDO. Grabe, 82 billion, 12% increase. And most of the banks, ganyan ang nangyari po nung last 2024. And that is net. Neto na po. Gross, to give you a perspective, ang mga developer, umaabot lang po ng like 30 billion, malalaki ha, 30 billion to 80 billion. But that's his sale. So hindi pa siya talaga materialize. On paper lang yun, no? Hindi pag binilang mo pa kung ano yung mga na-receive nilang cash, mababa doon. But this one, this is net na po. Now, BPI is 62 billion, Metrobank is 48 billion. So, indeed, they grow. Pero how do banks make money? Bakit nga ba? Because banks generally make money by borrowing money from depositors and compensating them with a certain interest rate. Okay, yes, tama naman yun. Ay, nag-save ako sa'yo, then may interest. Pero yung bank, yung form of business nila, kasi nga hinihiram nila to lend it to the borrowers, and the most trusted borrowers, okay, in terms of managing risk will be the developers. Not just developers, malalaki, just like Ayala Land. So nilagay din nila yan. Science 15 billion, 10-year loan with Metro Bank. Okay? And recently, no, nilabas na natin ang pinakamayaman na politician, businessman slash politician is Manny Villar by Vista Land, and still, they borrow 2 billion loan, no, with the banking corporation. So even our mother company, MPIC, okay, secured a 10 billion worth of loans from two local banks to fund various projects. Okay, that is our conglomerate. It only means lang talaga the money flows to this mostly sa mga developers. Okay, so I made the ano lang po, graph, okay, flow chart. Tingnan natin. So in short, based from what I research, what we learn from now, the dollar, most of the dollars, okay, nag-increase ang awareness, okay, lumalaki rin yung savings natin pupunta sa bank. And all the while, iniisip natin, andyan lang sa vault. But we all know, for the bank to make money, they need to flow the cash. Okay? So, yan, no? In this case, Landco Pacific as a developer, yun yung mga preferred borrower nila. Okay? So for example, magpapahiram sila ng around 6% per annum. Okay? So therefore, bibigyan tayo ng 1%. So in a simple math, they receive 5% per annum. Instant. But the good news is they use other people's money, the depositors' money, your dollar. Tama po? So you fund the banks fund the developers. So ang good news, ang pag-uusapan po natin, we have to ride yung wave ng dollar inflow, your dollar inflow. So, di ba, pwede rin naman, a portion of those savings. The best right now is directly na nating dalhin sa sa property developers, di ba? Wala na tayong middleman, wag na natin padalhin sa bangko and mas mataas pa makukuha natin. Tama ba? Yes ba? That is one, of course, that is another option, okay? Na we can do para we, of course, at the end of the day, we want our money, dollars to grow. Okay, so your ano po, investment is growing. At the same time, later, you may use the properties. Eh, di ba? Ang ganda nun. So we have to flip the script, invest direct to the developer. So yun po yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. So, okay, to summarize po yung first part natin, we found out your dollar fuels the Philippines economy. Kaya nga talagang namin sinasabi, bagong bayani, our hero, simply because you really lifting the Philippine economy. But on the side note, your dollars also fuels the Philippines bank's growth. So we have seen it, di ba? Sinabi nga nila, this is all-time high for most of the banks in the Philippines. Now, my question is, Tita Kabayan, is it the best time for your dollar naman to fuel your wealth? So we have seen it. Kahit, di ba, lagay mo sa bangko, pupunta pa rin na real estate. So sa kaya dito kami bilang mga real estate broker, pag-usapan natin, okay? So where should you invest? Okay? So di ba yung bangko ka dinadala sa mga pinihiram nila sa mga developers to build malls, offices, okay, hospitals, mga township development, and of course residential. So you may opted to invest in a city condo or a beach town property. So just to give an example, previously ito galing ako sa ganitong developer, kasama po sa listing namin to. A city condo, it is a pre-selling, branded, it's a branded, well-known developer within our region, Asian region, in an emerging business district sa Pasig. Ito yon. And good news, of course, funded din yan ng mga loans. O, yan naman yun eh. So to give an example, Tita Kabayan, a three-bedroom condominium which is 167 square meter, that is around 65 million or 389,000 per square meter. This is based from last month lang, April 2025 pricing. Now, a two-bedroom is 108 square meter for 36 million 332,000 per square meter. Okay. Now, right now, what if for 65 million, tita, you can have your own beachside villa or a shop house in residential commercial by the sea. Pwede, di ba? So that is why you can have an option. Ito yung pag-usapan natin, a Landco beach towns. And of course, in the Philippines, not about only about location. Importante rin dito, sino yung developer? And I'm very proud to say ang Landco is leading the way pagdating sa beach town, which is live, work, and play. It's master plan mixed-use development, a township development just like in Calatagan, which is Casubi by the sea. O ayan, ang appeal natin. Now, we are led by Metro Pacific Investment, MPIC, okay, led by our chairperson, si Manny V. Pangilinan, okay, for 35 years na Landco, pero 100% own na po ng Metro Pacific ni MVP since 2022. Recently lang po. And our sister company will be PLDT, Smart, Meralco, Metro Pacific Tollway, LRT, Metro Pacific Health, which also manages ito yung Asian Hospital, Makati Medical Center, major shareholder po sila, Maynilad, and the nagbe-burp po ako. Metro Pacific Movers Incorporated. Ito yung logistics. And our calling card pagdating natin sa development since 1994, Ito pong Punta Fuego Heritage, okay? So specifically, itong nakikita po natin is the Peninsula de Punta Fuego. So indeed, this is one of our prime residential resort in Nasugbu. Tingnan mo naman, picture pa lang, ang ganda na talaga. So, this is taken sa Preselo, one of the viral na broker house. So, imagine nung 1994 ang ino-offer po yung property sa Nasugbu, okay, sa Punta Fuego is around 4,600 per square meters, and by now ang nakalagay doon sa posting listings na sold na po between 170 million to 290 million. So imagine, ang swerte na, na may owner nito. Saan ka makakita ng ganyang investment na 10x, almost 10x, right? Hindi lang, kasi baka 20x nga po in terms of price per square meters, wherein you enjoy yung living there, ilang summers ang in-enjoy nyo together with anak, later on sa apo, then eventually remodel mo lang siya, renovate man, and you can, di ba, sell it 20x yung property value, yung lote, okay? Indeed, di ba? Winner talaga, yes na yes. So, what if, di ba, this naman po, tita, yan, makaka-relate kay Florida. We all know, this is one, mga beach towns, marami dito na talaga namang high demand, di ba? High valuable. So, let us take an example. In Naples, Florida, this is ang ganda ng flow, ano, di ba? Near the bay, okay? Tapos meron siyang boutique communities, hotels, residential, malamang, and this is the day shot. Indeed, this is beautiful. So look at the similarity, Tito. What if the ganyan din? So that was an established beach town. Now, this Casubing Calatagan is an emerging beach town. This was taken lang last year, 2024. Okay? So by now, let us take a look. Ito yun. Ayan, ito yung tanong ko. What can you build in a beach town lot? So by na binibenta po natin mga tinatawag naming residential commercial. Example, Block 8, Lot 24 and Block 8, Lot 25. So very near sa ating VIP Verde Island Passage. Ito yung beach natin, the center of the marine biodiversity in the world. Totoo po yun, yung VIP. Okay? So very close lang po tayo. And ito, mga inspirational villas na based sa Spain. O tita, no? How you can place it kasi yung mga 350 square meters yung lahat na yun. Pwedeng-pwede dito. You get that 2 floors, tapos yung third floor mo, di ba? Roof deck. So another beachside Airbnb villa. So you can make it your own residential exclusive. Pwede rin maging income generating through short-term leasing. No? You post it, i-book para magbubook sila sa Airbnb or Agoda, ganon. So, okay, example tita, no? Capital expenditure for that Airbnb, so around 45 million. It is a 5 bedroom. So, pwede siya 20 to 30 packs, okay? Of course, the appeal of gathering, mga family gatherings, pwede ito malapit pa sa beach. So, it's around 30 to 35,000 per night. So let's say occupancy lang po, 50% lang ma-occupy yung beachside villa mo, okay, or 182 days for 35,000 per night. That is an annual of 6.37 million or a monthly of 530,000 pesos. Pwede? Pwede, di ba? So the gross rental yield of 12.74% gross or an ROI of almost 8 years ng tita, bawi mo na for that kind of idea. What more, pwede rin ka magkaroon ng shop house. So example, kinuha mo yung 2 lote. So that is roughly mga 44 million. So it's a boutique hotel. You can make it a boutique hotel shop houses by the sea. Ang lapit lang, ganito. This was taken po sa Australia. Yan yung idea. Now, ano pa pwede natin gawin, tita? Residential commercial, right? O pwede rin siyang coffee, convenience store, accommodation. You create a building, tapos intention mo, sa ground floor, pwedeng magkaroon ng 7-Eleven. And obviously, 7-Eleven, maraming pupunta dyan because ang Batangas by now, it's a growing. Around 3.3 tourist arrival, both local and international, are going sa Batangas. Dahil malapit lang sa Metro Manila, malapit lang sa International Airport. Tapos maglagay ka ng Starbucks, yes! Because of course, makikita nila yung foot traffic. Okay, so that is a good idea. So maraming idea. Well, tapos accommodation sa taas. Well, you can also have yung building mo, no? Magpaparent ka sa hair salon o wellness spa. Okay, so pwedeng ikaw rin. Patayo ka ng building, then ikaw rin yung mag-franchise sa mga ganito. Pwede rin, di ba? So mga possibilities really are endless. Another example, tita, sa ground floor, again, this is big town. Okay? So ground floor, pizza, burger, ice cream. O, pang beach lifestyle talaga. Plus sa taas, accommodation. So pwedeng sa third floor, sa property, sa yun na yun. Second floor, pa-rent mo. Okay, you can have a Domino's, burger stand, and yun, Dairy Queen. Okay, and these are all branded na, syempre, they will take a look, especially, develop yan ng land ko. And of course, pag tinignan niya, kinumpute nila, growing na pala yung community. So you can also have yung ganito naman, skincare clinic. As a matter of fact, isa sa mga bumibili ng batch, sa beach town ng land ko, isa doon, ano siya, owner po siya ng mga mga derma clinic sa Metro Manila. O most probably, ganyan din gagawin niya. So sa ground floor, you can have a pet shop, skincare clinic, then accommodation, even in roof deck, no, pwedeng magkaroon ng restaurant doon. In this case, parang sports bar pa. Indeed, tita, there are a lot of possibilities na pwede natin gawin doon sa property mo sa residential commercial lot. Yun ang good news. Or purely, pwedeng magkaroon ka ng co-working spaces kasi nga mga digital nomads, no, na maghahanap sila. Tapos may office ka rin doon, so meron kang monthly. At pwede rin po yung dormitory na sikat na ngayon, capsule hotel. The first time I experienced this capsule hotel sa Japan. Tapos napunta na sa Australia, ganun din, meron na rin. So these are some of ideas. Di ba? Yan yung sinasabi natin na dinadala natin yung mga like BGC pero by the sea, di ba? Live, work, and play. So, more reasons to go there. So, this is one good case study. Dito naman po sa may San Juan. Okay, so imagine these are 100 lots, commercial lots, sold out na po. In the last, ano lang po, in 3 years sold out. So this is a hotel, 10-bedroom hotel. Started operational December and feeling ko kumikita. Why? Kasi po, binili na nila yung sa secondary market, yung across nung lote nila doon. Initially ngayon po, gagawin lang mo ng parking kasi very highly regulated ng parking po. Siyempre, kahit wala pong nakalagay dyan, hindi pinagbabawal na po mag-park sa site. O yan, ang ganda po, di ba? So yun yung tinatawag nating first mover advantage. Okay? Sila po yung may-ari. Ito po yung nag-interview, but ito po yung anak na may-ari. So they're really, ano po talaga, simple but very business savvy. Okay? It's all about timing. Okay, so imagine, this is ano lang po, disclaimer, this is my computation lang po. So most probably for building and lot, 75 million in capital expenditure nila. So if that is a 10-room, ang nakapublish rate doon sa kanilang website or doon nakalagay sa kanilang Facebook is 15,000 to 20,000, depende doon sa room. So what if, let us be conservative. So in 1 year, 50% occupancy lang siya or 182 days. And let's say kasi minsan nagpo-promo, on average 10,000 per night. So that puts you 100,000 lang po per night if occupy yung 10. Now, the annual will be 18.2 million or a monthly of 1.5 million pesos. Grabe. So, gross rental, mas malaki, 24%. Or pwede na into 4 to 5 years, bawiin na. No wonder. Diba? Nag-interest sila doon sa tapat kasi nauna na sila and I believe talagang growing eh. If you check that, especially this summer, punong-puno yan. Kasi doon lang naman talaga bumabawi mga beach natin summer. Okay? Pero continuously, again, being conservative, 50% lang po. Now, so indeed, okay, having that kind of mga ganong offer na lot, di ba, pag-uisipan natin, we will crunch the numbers, tingnan natin. So we're here to talk more about yon. Pero pag-usapan natin, Kalatagan. Okay, maganda, Mark. Okay, maganda yung lot. Pero ano ba meron sa Kalatagan? And then, hindi naman ako taga Batangas, but why Kalatagan now? Okay? because Calatagan, they coin it quiet luxury. Okay? So Batangas, ang orientation po niya is an east-west, and this is part ng Verde Island Passage. Yung coastline niya, one of the longest coastlines sa mga provinces sa Pilipinas. Okay, ang exceptional dyan, remarkable is this is facing sa VIP, most of the Batangas area. And ang good news, Calatagan, parang 'di ba sabi nga nila prime property ang mga corner lots. So ang good news, yung isang property namin na okay na discuss ko sa other ano po video, which is yung San Juan, dito yung located is ano siya, corner din, and as well as yung Calatagan. O, di ba? Ganun. Ang ganda ng pili. Talagang location ng land ko. Okay? And Calatagan is a peninsula. So it is like an island. You have almost three sides, so 270 degrees nung lap is surrounded by water. Okay? Kaya ano po yan? Prime talaga yung ganyan mga geographical feature. And connected siya sa mainland. So that is yung advantage siya compare sa an island. Kasi pag nagkaroon ng emergency, kailangan maghihintay ka pa ng barko. Ito connected sa mainland. Okay? So ang ganda, di ba? Parang island na connected sa mainland. Okay, pagpasok po natin, you will notice yan yung ating ARCO, Municipality of Calatagan, and ang kanyang symbol yan, dominantly, yung lighthouse. Okay? Yung lighthouse na Cape Santiago. Okay? So, yan yung mga, one of the famous landmark. Okay? Landmark. Okay, one of the oldest po yan sa Pilipinas na lighthouse. Interestingly, when the first time na na-visit kong Calatagan, napadaan kami sa town proper, okay, sa kanilang bayan. So, ang meron doon na statua na nakaride sa kabayo ay Zubel, yes. Zubel, mga part ng mga Zubel Ayala family, si Colonel Jacobo Zubel. Okay, so Spaniard siya. So, mga Zubel. So, ito na, meron na rin Museo Enrique Zubel. Isa sa mga pwede nating puntahan when we are in Calatagan. Ayan yung mga rancho-rancho nila. Okay? Ito yun. Pagpasok natin doon sa Ark, ito yung magbubungad sa atin. We'll be greeted by this. Ang sarap, di ba? Leading to one of the famous mga spot dito, which is yung tinatawag nating floating cottages near the Little Boracay. Ayan, along the Little Boracay. O, di ba kabayan? Ang ganda. Oo. So, yan yung mga value for money, mga getaway ng mga Pilipino. Sa pupuntahan ko talaga siya. So, all across, like, open naman sa Pilipino. So, if you're into value-friendly budgets, okay, meron yan. If you are into something exclusive, meron din po. Ito yung maganda sa Calatagan. Di ba? Sarap din experience yan, di ba? Kumakain ka dyan. Okay? So, another billionaire aside from the Zubels, ito na, yung mga new billionaires, si Romero, who owns the North Port, yung mga port area, and yan, nagpagawa po siya in memory of his son, si Miguel Romero, which is polo. Alam mo, polo pa dyan, ha? Kasi ang Zubel may polo rin. May polo field din, okay? And of course, ginamit niya sa Southeast Asia, yung bamboo. Okay, so hina-highlight yan. Yes, mga Argentina player po yan, Argentinian. Okay, isa lang ang alam ko dito, di ba? Yung sa may Forbes Park, di ba? Mga billionaire. Forbes Park, meron din Manila Polo Club. Okay? And
I guess one of the first to actually ever present a wakeboard facility dito near Metro Manila. At dapat talaga mag-wakeboard ka. So, tanda na kasi ako, stand up daw. Stand up.
Saludo ko dyan kasi recently nag-ano siya, vasectomy.
It's only 200 pesos per hour and you can enjoy.
Hindi yan naatrasan ng Bibo Kid of the South na researcher namin si Patrick. Fighting! Mukhang wakeboarder in the making itong si Patrick ah. Ilang subok pa lang, nakakatayo na.
Sarap!
Good job,
Gusto ko
Pat.
try. Kaya pa kaya, parang ako si Drew. Mukhang hindi ko na kaya. And of course, in terms of green, no, ito naman owned by the Leviste, yung young billionaire. Okay, ito yung sa solar farm in Calatagan. Oh yes, Calatagan ito yan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Calatagan Solar Farm. My name is Holger Schenk. I'm the head of EPC of Solar Philippines. This pioneering solar farm was the first constructed, owned, and operated all by a local company.
Solar Philippines, okay? So we're very proud. Of course, yung mga nauuso po yung mga wellness, okay? Retreat, meron na rin. So one of the famous will be yung sa San Benito, di ba? Sa May Lipa. So meron na tayo dito, Nawa Wellness. So ang maganda kasi sa Calatagan, meron din tayong mga ganyan, Hill Mountain. So ano mga ginagawa nila, no? Kulirani Wellness Retreat, very active sila, no? To offer yung mga ganitong mga alternative mga services, healing. So yan, meal prep, vegetable, physical wellness talks. And of course, no, they take advantage of the clear skies. O di ba? Pag sabi nila, pag konti lang yung ilaw sa baba, maliwanag. So the planet and stars viewing with Philippine Astronomical Society. So these are the things. Oh, recent lang pala, oh. Talanyo, ang ganda ng pagkatagalog, no? Talanyo. Okay? Ito po, through Mega Magazine, okay?
Quiet luxury is having a moment. And I would like to think it's more than just a fashion trend. Here in the coast of Batangas, it's a way of life. Jet setting is one thing, but taking a short 3-hour drive to your own beach house is the kind of quiet luxury that Manila's elite have enjoyed for decades. So wonderful to be here. I finally made it.
Cheers!
Yeah, cheers, diba?
Cheers!
Yeah. As you would expect, retirees and weekend warriors would thrive in a place like this. But there's another group of people that I think will love Calatagan's particular laid-back lifestyle. Children.
And it's great because I have small kids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I have my sons are 6 and 8.
Okay.
And so when they bought them, they were like 3 and 5 or
Okay.
something like that, or 2 and 4. And this beach is so safe
Okay.
because the tide goes out so far.
So you can actually run all the way.
You know what? Today is high tide,
Yes.
but when it's low tide, that goes all the way out there, and
Yeah.
they'll hunt for like starfish
Starfish,
and
yeah.
mga shells and crabs.
Yeah.
So, and I feel safe because it's so gentle, those
Yeah.
waves.
It's
yeah.
not the surf waves, waves,
no,
right?
yes.
Yeah. Then of
Yeah.
course you have the community here. I mean your neighbors. I mean,
Yes,
yeah. It's a
course.
very tight community.
It is, and I feel safe
Yeah.
because there's lots of people that we know.
Yes.
And you know, it's fun. I also like there's a sense of like a local childhood. You
Yeah.
know, like my kids, we have a bangka.
Okay.
So my kids and I, we ride the bangka and then we go and we take it out on the sunset. So you know, they hang out here and it's a sense of being Filipino, right?
Right.
Like a lot of places now are trying to be so modern and Western.
Right,
but
right.
yeah, they hang out here, they talk to the fishermen. It's nice,
Yeah.
you know.
And so, like the things you did as a child, your kids are doing
Yeah,
it now
totally.
because in the same
Yes,
area.
yeah.
You know, considering that it's only a 3-hour drive from Manila, would you say that people should buy a home in this area?
I think what's unique about Calatagan is
Okay.
that you do have the beach, but you also have the mountains and
Yeah.
farms.
Yes.
So, you know, depending on what you feel like, you have kind of like best of both worlds,
Yes,
you know?
And this is a perfect place, right?
Yes,
Okay,
totally.
great. And thanks again for
Cheers.
having
Yes, nice
us
to have
over.
you. I know, so exciting.
Okay, so si Sibiri po yan, Stephanie Sibiri.
Imagine enjoying Boracay's white sand view, Manila's loveliest company, and more. Now, imagine living in this little piece of heaven and enjoying it anytime you like. Quiet luxury is more than just a catchphrase in fashion, my friends. It's the Calatagan lifestyle. Did I mention that this place is famed for its sunsets? From its gorgeous scenery to the affluent community and down to the priceless beachside lifestyle. Calatagan is truly an understated paradise that you can actually come home to. A quiet luxury worth rewarding yourself with.
Okay, so indeed, it's a quiet luxury. Di ba? Minsan ganyan lang. That is the best sunset you can have. Okay, as simple as, yan, ganyan. Di ba? You're just enjoying lang po yung beachside natin. Perfect na, no? Aside sa for nakita natin ibang activity. So, tama, Calatagan na po, really, this is the next best destination, beach town in the Philippines, which is very near. And leading the way po will be Lanco through the Casobi, Calatagan South Beach. Okay? Of course, hindi mawala, meron din tayong landmark na lighthouse. Of course, imagine dito pag bisita natin o kabayan pag bisita natin, tuturo ko na lang doon yung loteng yung commercial and later on magpapatayo kayo ng commercial or a residential or beachside villa. Ayan. So, let us take a look. Ito na po yun. Ito na yun. And that is the Harbor Walk. Okay? And ito yung kanyang hotel, LLV, the Lifestyle, Lanco Lifestyle Venture. Lakas kasi maka Louis Vuitton. Ito yung Aquaria. This is open to the public for paying public. Ayan. Of course, that's a resort. Pag ano po, unit order kayo, discounted. Pero syempre, meron naman tayong beach. Sabi nga ni Stephanie Zubiri, gentle yung ating beach. Very safe sa toddlers. Okay? Ang ganda, di ba? So ang purpose niya, more people will be going there. We're creating demand. Of course, more reasons to visit Calatagan. O, ayan yung lighthouse. So, tapos marami pa tayong mga amenities dito sa Casobi. This is a 15 hectares township development. Live, work, and play. Literal, by the sea. O, di ba? Winner yan, tita. So, yung mga downtown natin nasa by the sea. Alam naman natin, mga pricey, mga ganito. So, by now, meron tayong mga temporary lang naman yan ng mga accommodations. Okay? So, meron cocoons. Okay, yan, may cupola, glamping, nauuso po ngayon. Of course, meron siyang Apollo Aeropods, parang state of the art. Oh, parang siyang space shuttle. And yan, yun ang pakita natin, yung Aquaria. Ito, Canopy. So last 2023 yata, no? O 2022, yung buong Lanco, nagkaroon po ng team building for mga events. So if you want na magkaroon ka ng wedding, beach wedding, so pwedeng-pwede, tapos din yung reception, okay? Tapos surrounded by yung tinatawag nating Harbor Plaza. Okay, ito yun, nandito yun, tita. Tapos yung gitna niyan, that is a pedestrian priority center spine. Tapos may basketball din yan. And of course, the boardwalk, okay? So green din to, tita, green na green. And kabayan, yan. Yan yung ating Harbor Walk. Okay, very colorful, siyempre, summer eh. Tapos by now, meron na pong 2 restaurants, yung Captain Barbosa in the Sands serves si Filipino, while this one, mga barbecue ribs, burgers, fries, of course, may coffee na rin doon, and food carts, so meron siyang Japanese and ice cream. Okay, so again, habang dinidevelop pa lang natin to, it's still emerging, marami na, may ano na po, may mga activities na doon, may amenities na. Now, let us take an example. Yun na-mention ko, tita. 396 square meters available na commercial lot, which is Block 8, Lot 24. Oh, swerte raw ang 8. Oh, swerte ba? Swerte! Okay, una, you can have it, sabi ko, you can have your beachside Airbnb ready villa o pwedeng gamitin mo muna, tapos later on, yes, allowed na allowed po dun sa ating deed of restrictions. Okay, ang ganda. Or you can have a mixed-use building. Diba? So you can have offices sa second floor, third floor, pwede ka may unit dyan, pwedeng rental, and sa baba, yun nga, mga food stalls, okay? Perfect din yan for a 396. Oh, malaki siya, tita. Ayan, ito yun. Balikan ulit natin yun, yung kaninang video. Yun, no? Dito yun, ang ganda, corner pa siya, corner and facing east yan. Morning sun. So, pwedeng tita, kaya-kaya, na? Dalawa na kunin na natin. Okay, so Block 28, lot 25, ang mga 3 to 5 minutes walk. Dire-diretso lang. Okay, dito yung access natin dito sa harbor o pwede rin dito sa gilid o pwede rin dito. So marami po, mas mabilis. Ang maganda dito, ang shoreline niya is 500 meters. So half a kilometer po yung shoreline. And foreshore niyan, foreshore is ano yan, naka-rental po natin yan sa DNR. So may control tayo sa harapan. Ang ganda, 15 hectare yan. Ito yung national road. Okay? So remember sa art, galing sa Tagaytay. Okay? And yung lot information plan, ang maganda dito, talagang, yan, pwedeng na nakalagay ito, you can have a firewall here para ma-maximize natin. Then meron tayong setbacks dito, 5 meters for parking. Again, we want to have a very orderly na beach town. Okay? That is why each lot talaga required na magkaroon ng parking. Or kaya, magpark ka sa may pay parking. Okay? So may mga designated. So we don't want na nakalagay lang, di ba? Nakalinya-linya dyan. Hindi maganda. Okay? Of course, for safety and orderliness. Okay? Now, yan po. We can access naman yung 360 degrees through this link. Okay. Pag-usapan po natin yung investment. So this is up to April. May na ngayon na. Okay. So, example, Block 8, Lot 24. Again, sample computation lang po to. 396 square meters. Yung village na po, RFO na siya. Okay, and yung turnover nut will be second quarter or third quarter of 2027. Depende po doon sa payment. Kasi 22 months dito. Okay, for 5% spot down payment, which is equivalent to 986,000 pesos lang or $17,300, you get a 7% discount. Ang laki almost 1.48 million pesos. Okay? Or a 6% and meron kasama na rin dyan, included na rin yung 6% na transfer fee, closing fees. This goes to the government in terms of yung titling. Okay, syempre titled po to. Perpetual ownership, tama po, perpetual ownership siya. So, total cost of ownership, kasama na po yung taxes, will be 20.88 million pesos for the lot. Okay, yun lang ang laki. And ang good news dito, tita, ang minimum na monthly payment mo, amortization, this is the minimum. So we want to take advantage kasi this is 0% for the next 22 months. Okay, 223,900 pesos or $4,000 only. Okay, then yung 70% balance is 13.8 million. Good news is you can pay in cash or borrowed sa bank financing, through bank financing. Okay, option 2, yung monthly amortization naman for kanina 2 years, ngayon gagawin na natin 3 years. And ang good news, 1.75% na lang yung pwedeng spot down payment compare kanina na almost $1 million. So 370,000, 6% pa rin yung transfer fee, pero tita, wala nang discount. Of course, the higher the down payment, spot down payment, the higher the discount. Mas malaki kasi kanina 5%. Eh, parang okay na yun, 7%, layo rin yun, almost 1.5. Correct, tita. Kunin na natin kaya yun. 5% na, di ba? Marami ka naman, dollar mo naman nasa bangko. Pero ang good news nito, 35 months, so 171,000 lang siya per month. So may flexibility tayo. Then 70% o 14.8 million ang pwede nating i-cash before turnover or i-bank financing. Again, flexible yan, tita. Pwede nating taasan to, gawin natin 5%, tapos 35. Diba? So those are the figures na pwede nating flexible na pwede nating i-suggest. Okay. Now, we're done na po doon sa commercial lot, residential and commercial lot, which is located sa Casubi. So remember, itong kalatagan ng land ko is township development. So ito naman, tita, 78 hectares na exclusive residential. Meaning to say, kung ikaw naman naghahanap, Mark, ayaw ka naman yung hustle and bustle ng township, okay? Gusto ko naman mas quiet all throughout the day, pero accessible dito. Perfect to tita. Kasi unang-unang hindi in and out ang mga tao dito dahil hindi pwede po dito short-term leasing. Okay, yung per night. minimum dito is 30 days. So long-term leasing if you're looking it for rental. But perfect talaga to as your home in the Philippines. So di ba pag gusto mo ng mas madalas ka na sa Pilipinas, dito ka na. Yan yung neighbor natin. Ang gaganda ng bahay po nila. So yan. Okay? So ito yun eh. Katabi lang naman niya po yung Casubi. So that will be a good 5 minutes drive. So kung meron ka mga e-bike o kaya golf cart, okay. Kung nilakad mo mga 20 minutes. Okay, lalo na kung nasa gitna ka ng property. So ang ganda, green na green. Okay, you will notice, kaya ang ganda dito tita kasi meron ditong hilltop clubhouse wherein may ka dito, may view ka rin ng two oceans. So, bay kasi, di ba? Peninsula eh. Okay, ang amenities ng Playa Calatagan, yes, this is Casubi, located sa Casubi. Ito yung kanilang beach club kasi wala silang direct access to the shoreline, to the beach, pero through this exclusive beach club, wherein ang mga kagamit lang dyan, of course, yung homeowners, families, guests, and yung mga tenants nila pwedeng maka-access sa beach club exclusively. This is not open to the public, okay? And may hilltop clubhouse, of course, this is a new appeal. And meron din tayong oasis. Yan. So marami tayong options dito. Maraming clubhouse because this is a 78 hectares. So maganda dito, umiilaw yan. Mamaya mapapakita ko. And of course, marami tayong open spaces. May bamboo park, may amphitheater. And again, nakita na naman natin dito. So you can have your own beachside villa. Okay, ano naman talaga to? Villa mo na. Home mo. Ang ganda ng ganitong design dito. Di ba kabayan? No? Ganyan, no? Tropical na tropical. So, for example, a Block 14 Lot 35 na nasa bamboo lot, nakita niyo yung bamboo park, maganda po ito. Kasi two sides dito are open space. Okay? Ito yun. So, from here, yung green, this is yung bamboo park. Tapos ito yung kanyang entrance going to the bamboo park. Tapos, malapit na sa hilltop clubhouse. Yun, no? So, this is around 45 meters above sea level. Playa Calatagan, rolling. Kaya minsan may downhill, uphill. Ayun, dito located yan. Ayun, ang ganda. That is downhill. Pero dito yung bamboo park. Ayun, nakita mo yung bamboo. So maganda dito, open space sa gilid mo and sa back mo, open space. Kasi bamboo park siya. Kasi ito yung Casubi, kanina. Clubhouse, yan. May ocean view, wala pong ocean view. Maganda lang dito. Open spaces. Sold out na yung mga katabi dito hilltop eh. Pero you get to enjoy. Pwede ka mag-swimming, mag-jogging, walking, di ba? Konting walk. Pero okay, magpapawisan ka kasi pataas eh. It's nice. Ganda. That is life, right? Ito po yung kanyang computer generated. Ganyan. Di ba? So, dito yung main roads. Ang ganda ng design. Yung parang pinakita ko kanina dito. Okay, so perfect, right? Perfect na perfect. So this is yung kanya lot information plan. You will notice open space siya dito. Ito yung road. So 16 meters ang frontage niya. Ganda, tapos 25 meters. So 400 square meters po. So ganun din. Kanina 7% pag 5%. Pero to, dahil residential, mas mataas ang discount. And of course, you will notice yung price per square meter niya mas mura. So mga nasa 20,700 lang. Okay? So 414, then 95,000 lang ang per month. Mas kaya. Of course, siya eh, residential. Alam naman po natin, pag commercial, yung zonal mas mataas. Or, ito maganda. Kanina 0, di ba? Pag less than 5% yung spot. Now, even 470,000, ayan, alam ko na, ito na. I-reserve na natin ito dito. I-reserve na natin ito dito, kabayan. Ito na yung ito na, may 5% na, ganito ka mura. Pwede pa rin naman pa-rent, pero long term. And 70,000 lang o 1,200, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Mga lang yan, mga 3 days nyo lang. o 1 day lang, 1,200, pwede. Okay, so that is yung kanina, that is the bamboo lot. Ngayon, tingnan naman natin sa Central Park lot. 368 square meter, Block 42, Lot 16. Ito yun, malapit ka naman. Ito, hindi mo na kailangan mag-pool kasi lalakad ka lang, may pool na yun. Kaya maganda rin ito, central lot. Okay. So, as I mentioned, sa rolling terrain, So from the amphitheater, pataas siya, hilltop, hilltop. Bababa siya, okay, tas tataas. So para siyang nasa ano siya, valley. In between ng hills. Okay? So ito yon, ito na yung oasis. So kung pwede hindi ka naman pataw, Block 42 dito lang. So it's an open space, so ay konting lakad lang. dito ka entrance, dito yung lote eh. 368 lipat na, oh, di ba? May pool ka na sa mga katipid ka in maintenance and construction ng pool. Ang ganda na ng neighbor natin. Perfect, right? Perfect? Perfect. Tama. So again, ocean view, hindi na po. Wala na po. Kasi we're really limited na rin yung mga availability natin dito sa Playa Calatagan. Bakit naman? Kasi nga, look at the neighbor, look at the view. Ayun, Block 42, Lot 16. So 14.7 yung kanyang frontage and almost 25 meters. Ang ganda. Okay, so if you can have your architect, pwede. So same, 10% discount o 800. So kanina, almost 9.2. Ngayon po, 9 million na lang. O, may 10%. So magiging 8.6 million plus transfer fee na closing o 155,800. O yan. Baka naman pwede na natin kurutin po yung savings niya sa bangko. I-cash na natin. Siyempre, pag kinash, mas mataas. Look at that. That is almost 91,000 lang per month. Or ito pa yung lighter. From 91, pwede natin gawing 68. Parang kanina, 70,000. Pero may discount pa rin na 5% dahil grabe, 168 na lang po yung kanyang spot down payment. So, talagang may mga very flexible. Okay? Hindi naman talaga po tayo magbabasag ng malaking alkansya. Kukurot-kurot lang po. Okay, so that is yung Block 42, again, ang kanyang selling point, malapit tayo sa pool. Of course, if you want to have somehow may ocean view, eto tita, I've also prepared. Gusto ko may ocean view. So from here, Block 21, konti na lang, malapit sa entrance. So, you will notice tita, pataas, so from 5 meters, 16, 24, pa ganun. So if you have your property facing na yan sa west, so you want to enjoy sunset, somehow, pwede dito. Okay? So yan yung Block 21, Lot 28, may 8 pa rin, syempre. So, mas mura. Mas mura, 7.5 million. 330, parang pwede na. 334 square meters, may 5%, 156,000 lang siya, tapos 56,000 pesos. So, 1,000 lang tita, $1,000. For 3 years, 0% interest, or ito, deferred cash. Yes, meron din yon. Kasi dito may retention pang balance na 5 million eh. Diba? Either you pay it o iba bang financing. Mamaya pagkukwentuhan, may partner po tayo, yung Philippine National Bank in US, LA, and New York. Okay? Yes, tita. Titingnan natin. So, pwede naman, if you don't want, bayaran naman. May discount pa rin na 10%. Okay? Deferred cash. So, almost 5% din. And 184 lang naman per month. Pero 3 years, 0% interest. Okay? So, yan, pwede mo naman pong balik-balikan to. Pwede rin ako mag-send. Again, this is valid noong April. May na. Magsisend po ako kasi conversion lang naman dollar conversion. Pero same pa rin naman yung payment term. So your dollar fuels the economy, tita. Now, let it fuel your future. Yes, thank you for saying yes. Congratulations, kabayan, tito, and tita. Alam ko, ito na yon. This is the time, no? Malaking bagay po na piniprepare na natin. Alam mo, bata pa, piniprepare na natin yung pwede pag nag-retire, may magagamit tayo, may papamana tayo, o gusto natin magkaroon ng monthly income, pwede. Yes na yes na yes. Okay, now, ang good news po, even nandiyan po kayo sa US, nasa abroad, ang Landco is a seamless turnkey solution for owning your beachfront properties. Yes, from reservation, ito sa Zoom, pwede na natin po online at the fingertip. Reservation, monthly payments to bank financing, all accessible at your fingertips. So wherever in the world, okay, piniprepare pa namin ibang area. But by now, solid na, may office na tayo, may mga partner banks na tayo, may mga partner financial institution na tayo, especially dyan sa US. Kayo po. So, una, how? Yung kailangan lang naman po natin ng valid ID. Ayan. Okay? Yung pwede yung Philippine ID or US ID. Then, mode of payment po natin. Of course, ayun na. Pwedeng credit card. Limitan. Siyempre, no? Credit card payment. Pwede dahil by now, through our website, yan, pwede tayong pumili ng gateway. Kunyari, sa AQR, Atlantis, Bayani Global Pay, yan, we can pay it online now. Reservation lang. Or yung 100 down payment natin, we can pay the down payment together you want reservation. Nandun na po yun. Yung nakita natin mga 200,000, nandun na yung down payment po yun. Okay. Ang good news din, pwede rin tayong magkaroon ng monthly amortization through online. So if you have a Bayani Pay account, so you use the Bayani Pay Bayani Global app and you zero fee na po yung payment. Okay? Pero if you want pa rin yung well-known na bank, yes, may partner tayo through Philippine National Bank sa LA located. Ayan, ito yung kanyang branch. Ano rin siya? Tabi lang ng Philippine Consulate. Okay? Ang maganda po sa PNB, US, unang-una you book it there. So no need ng SPA. Fixed na po yun, US dollar ang payment. So no exchange rate fixed. Any nationality, yes, good news yung kabayan. Hindi mo na kailangan magpa-dual citizen. So unlike pag dito tayo sa bank, kailangan magpa-dual citizen. Siyempre, bata pa ho kayo. Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, pag dito kayo po, buod sa dual, kailangan 65 years old. Upon loan maturity, kung kukuha ka ng 5 years, kailangan wala, not more than 59 years old po kayo. Pero dyan, siyempre, tinitingnan po yung credit standing. And of course, no remittance fee, no? Local payment kasi ang gagamitin natin, US to US payment. So, the ocean steers the heart, inspires the imagination, and brings eternal joy to the soul. So, congratulations, Tita, kabayan, for saying yes today. Alam ko po, this is one closer step in terms of building your beach living or beachfront living, and of course, in investment potential, napakataas, especially kung kukonsider natin commercial. Okay, huwag po kayo mahiya. Pwede pong may commercial, may residential. Okay, maraming salamat po. Congratulations and thank you very much. And thank you for saying yes. Again, I'm Mark Adrian Abulo, kabayan. Maraming salamat. Hey!